Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote,
"Sure does, Allie. Thank you." And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection, Doris.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Green, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, they've got Lonzo Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Levine in at the three, the small forward.
Boy, talk to any former teammate and coach, past or present. Anybody who's played or worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
Second free throw, no good. And with Bullock, he's a player that genuinely puts his team first, Doris.
One of those guys, BA, that does not care if he's starting, if you put him off the bench. Bullock is going to play with energy defensively. He's going to knock down three-point shots, and he's going to space the floor for the star player.
Here's Doncic. The Bulls making their last shot. With a step back. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Powell covers. And it's DeRozan missing. DeRozan's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And it's Green missing. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. And the basket by DeRozan.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Green. Ball with a steal. DeRozan left side. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Doncic against Ball. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Here's Green. And again, another missed shot. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, BA, he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Inside, here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Powell with a steal. Irving for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 11 points.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Wow, that's good.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless. DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Bullock. Oh, Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Caruso. Christian Wood is checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Green. That one's good for 2.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for Ball. Now here's Hardaway. From 6 feet away, count that bucket.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Hardaway, a good look. Again, Dallas.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
DeRozan against McGee. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Ayo Dosunmu. First personal foul. Third team foul.
52 seconds left in the first. And he lobs it up top. And Wood with the stuff.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, there's a tenacity, a ferocity right now about DeMar DeRozan. This guy seems to want the ball every time down the floor.
Pass to Holiday. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And he's able to get it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas ball. Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the opening quarter. All sorts of time. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points.
The Mavericks, 19. Fans, make some noise.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Dwight Powell, Maxi Kleber out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Irving in a 2-guard. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, With the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Second personal foul. First team
The Mavericks
foul.
trailing. Outside, Green. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to Sky for that slam dunk.
Count the basket. And the Bulls lead by 9.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in.
Maverick substitution. Reggie
The
Bullock.
open shot, Doncic. Caruso grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Williams misses. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Outside, Green. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away. Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Levine gets the bucket.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area is so important to Zach LaVine.
Outside, Green. Ooh, poked away, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. McGee's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's DeRozan. That shot off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Bullock. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bullock's got 5.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. For the finish! And Powell with the stuff.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. This Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago.
Boy, how effortless does DeMar DeRozan make those slams look? This guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And it's DeRozan missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Doncic.
Substitution. Tim Hardaway Jr. Hardy.
Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 28.
Well, the danger factor that DeMar DeRozan adds on the offensive end is huge. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense.
Here's Irving. The wide open shot is on the money.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. DeRozan's got 30 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They get it again. Powell's shot is off. On the wing, DeRozan. 30 points in the game.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for ball. Woods checked in for the Mavericks. Well, the Bulls shooting has been incredible, 72%. And stolen by Wood. Irving with it. He's picked up by Levine. Good chance here for Irving. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, there isn't a bad shot for Kyrie Irving right now. His offensive attack is so versatile.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Levine passes to Beverly. Here's DeRozan. The Mavericks pull it in. There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. This shot by Hardy, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
The shot by Drummond, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And a two-handed jam.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunning.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's DeRozan. And it's good for 2. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, if you sprint in transition, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always go to the cup. He will make a jumper and finish.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 12. We'll see you after.
48. The Mavericks, 30.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you, DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 36 points and 2 rebounds, coming off a... And that's going to do it.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Levine in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Irving. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Takes it inside. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, defensively, you want to take Levine out of his rhythm. That means no open lanes to the rack.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. Dallas no good that time either. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Green. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Williams is checked in for DeRozan. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back. Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And finished off by Kleba.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Holiday's checked in for Irving. And Williams no good on that one. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Kleba with a steal. Here's Holiday. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the paint. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. To the middle. Here's Bullock. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Levine. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Levine's got 8.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ball passes to Williams. And yep, it's good. He has 6.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Levine gets the bucket.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside, Green. Here's Bullock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Ball gets it to go.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And Dallas calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Beverly, he's checked in for Chicago. McGee passes to Holiday. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Wood with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 5 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
A nice shot by McGee.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Levine. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Give him 8.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
For three, Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Williams. That shot missing. Some solid D from Wood. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. And it's Hardy in for Holiday.
Dwight Powell. Hardy.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Hardaway on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. Shoots from the right block. Here's Wood. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And the shot goes in. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
From Zach LaVine.
From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Here's LaVine. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot there.
62.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And for Dallas, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. And Doncic hammers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his groove.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Doncic passes to Green. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And Doncic with the jam.
Assist from.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And for Chicago, they're shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. 2 points. DeRozan's got 48.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Doncic against ball. Lots of room. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
And stolen by Irving. Outside, Green. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
For Chicago, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's DeRozan. Doncic pulls down the board. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Levine, he's checked in for ball. Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Well, doing what he does best. DeMar DeRozan hits the afterburner on the drive, catches the defense flat-footed.
And here's Doncic outside. Dallas again missing. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Back to Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And it's hammered home by Green.
Anticipating before the play can happen, Luka Doncic gets the break started.
DeRozan, left side. Pass to DeSumo. Back to DeRozan. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here's Doncic outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
The Bulls making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Good D by Doncic. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Green for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan outside. Mavericks with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Powell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 16. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked hopeless to stop him.
And it's really a shame that they won't make the playoffs despite all of his efforts. But if he continues to play at this level, a playoff appearance might not be far off. Levine attacking. And he can't get that one. Good D by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And the shot's good by Irving.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Count that one. DeRozan's got 56 in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeMar DeRozan.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
The baseline J. No good. A bit long that time. Caruso, right side. Good! That's another bucket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.